Hello students, welcome to online classes from KV Rai Academy. I am Arun Pandey. I am going to discuss class 8 subject science chapter 1 and the name of the chapter is crop production. So inside chapter 1 crop production I am going to describe sowing of seeds. Then after methods of sowing seeds. So first of all, in the topic sowing of seeds means once the soil is prepared, that means at the time of preparation of soil preparation will be complete, then seeds are sown inside the soil. So we can define the sowing of seeds, the process of putting seeds in the soil. The process of putting seeds in the soil is called sowing of seeds. Most of the crop like wheat, maize, bajra, jowar, oat and mustard are grown by sowing seeds. Selection of good quality and the healthy seed is very important. Selection of good quality seed and healthy seeds is very important before sowing them. So, how do you find the seeds are healthy and good? That means how will you know that seeds are healthy or seeds are unhealthy? So, take few seeds and dip inside the water. Some seeds settle down at the bottom of the vessel and lighter and unhealthy seeds are float on the surface of water like this. Healthy and unhealthy seeds will be separated. So now I am going to tell you points to be kept in mind while sowing seeds. Point to be kept in mind while sowing seeds. So seeds should be good quality and healthy. Seeds should be good quality and healthy. They should be sown at a correct depth in the soil. Seeds are sown at correct depth in the soil. As if seed is sown very deep inside the soil, then seed will be not able to germinate. If seed will be sown on the surface of the soil, then birds and other animals will be eat them. So seed will not germinate. So my next point about sowing seeds. Seeds should be sown at proper distance. Seeds should be sown at proper distance from each other to prevent overcrowding of the plant. So proper distance will be must while sowing seeds. Now I am going to tell you about seed not sown directly in the soil. Seed not sown directly in the soil means in case of rice and many vegetables. In case of rice and many vegetables such as tomato, onion, brinjal, seeds are not sown directly in the soil. Instead, they are first sown in a small area. They are first sown in a small area and that area is called nursery. In the nursery, seeds are made to germinate into small plants called seedlings. In that small area, in nursery, seeds are let to germinate into a small plant and that plants are called seedlings. Healthy seedlings are picked and then transferred or transplanted in the field manually. Then like this, healthy and unhealthy seeds will be separated and healthy seed will be transplanted into new area. Now advantage of transplanting. What will be advantage of transplanting? It helps the farmer to select only healthy seedlings. By transplanting, healthier plants should be selected. To be selected, seedlings can be planted at proper distance and it increases crop production. Transplantation increases crop production. Now, methods of sowing seeds. What are the methods of sowing seeds? By scattering the seeds in the field by hand. The method is called broadcasting. By scattering the seed by hands in area in a field, it is called broadcasting. So this is used in case of wheat seed sown by this method are unevenly distributed in the field. So seeds are unevenly distributed in the field. By using seed drill, seeds can also be sown by using a simple implement. Seed drill is a simple implement by which seeds are sown in a field. So seeds sown with the seed drill are evenly distributed with a proper distance and reach the right depth. Seeds are sown at a proper distance by seed drill, and by seed drill, seeds are sown at proper spacing also. A seed drill consists of 5 to 6 long vertical pipes. Seed drill consists of 5 or 6 long vertical pipes with a funnel at the top. At the top portion there will be funnel, and the drill is attached to plough. Now drill is attached to plough. It may be driven by bullocks or by tractors. So I am going to tell you about application of manures and fertilizer. What will be manures and fertilizer? So crop plants require nutrient for growth. Crop plants require nutrients for growth. These are obtained from soil. So some nutrients are obtained from the soil. When a farmer grows crop continuously in the same field, when farmer grows crops continuously in the same field, the soil becomes poor in nutrients. So inside soil, nutrients will be less. So then, as a result, the crop yield get reduced. So crop yield going to decrease. There are 3 ways to overcome this problem. What are the 3 ways? Our first way is leave the field uncultivated for 1 or more seasons. Leave the field or leaving the field, process of leaving the field uncultivated for 1 or more seasons. This method is called following. This allows the soil to naturally regain the nutrients. This allows the soil naturally regains the nutrient. So I have explained these topics: sowing of seeds, method of sowing seeds, and then application of manure and fertilizer we will learn, and I explain you, dear student, class 8 in my next video. I think that this much enough. Thanks.